Hi, I'm Alysia Humphreys. This is my first trip to Kenya, my first trip outside of the United States, and I've been following 100 Humanitarians for probably 7 or 8 years, just kind of supporting fundraisers and cheering them on, but I never thought I would go. And so this was a God nudge that surprised me, and I'm so grateful that I have had this opportunity to be here. It's been so amazing and mind blowing and heart opening. The things that I'm learning that you could never learn from a book. To be on the ground with these people, to feel their spirits and their love and the energy of this place and the peace. I feel like there's nothing else like this. I haven't traveled a lot yet, but this is so much more than tourism and safaris. Because of the relationships that 100 Humanitarians has created over the last several years with these people and these communities, they trust us and they know us and we know them. And so when you go into one of these trips, you get to be part of their community and you get to know these people on a very deep level and understand their challenges and learn from them and their gifts. I love the sense of community that they have and the connection and the real love that they have for each other that sometimes we're lacking where we live. We don't have the same sense of connection and to each other and to the land. And I love feeling that and experiencing that. And I have loved hearing their stories. Some of them are very hard, but they've shared their hearts and their vulnerability and their pain, as well as their joy and their gratitude with us. And we've been able to do the same. And it helps me as I'm going home to understand how to listen better and how to heal in my own life, how to help others in a better way. One of my favorite things that I'm learning as a part of being here is how to empower other people. I think a lot of times as humanitarians, we want to come in and help other people. We want to give, and that's great. But what people really need is to learn that they can do so many things for themselves, that they can be confident, that they can have hope when we're gone. They don't have to rely on everyone else, so they have it within them to do great things. And that's what 100 Humanitarians does. They come in and they listen and they help people where they're at and they see ahead where they can grow, and they help them to catch that vision and have the resources they need to begin, and then they can take it on themselves and they learn stewardship and they learn responsibility and they learn the power of being able to make it happen for themselves and their families, and then they turn around and they become humanitarians too, which is amazing to see how these people are also giving to one another. And it's just life-changing. I would definitely recommend it to anybody who's considering going. I was a little bit nervous. Not ever having left my country before, I didn't know how safe it would be. And if you're worried about that at all, we're so well taken care of. We have our warriors that are watching out for us all the time wherever we go. They are very, very wise in the way that they plan these trips. The food is wonderful. You won't starve. I never felt unsafe at any time during this trip. I just felt so much peace and so much beauty, and I definitely recommend this experience to anyone.